Alright, I've had enough of these childish games. Where's that singularity core? Through here?
Lockdown initiated.
Well. Looks like I'm gonna get a chance to find out if all that target practice has helped. What's the military's excuse for having babies on board? Infantry? Sons of bitches! Bring it on! Come on! You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts!
Lockdown lifted.
Piece of cake. Hey, man! Remember me? Still alive, I see. Well, catch you later. Run, man! I'm the Angel of Death! Now, we shall proceed to the engine room and seek out and confiscate the USM Valor's Singularity Core. I do not know what a Singularity Core is, but its name sounds very important and implies two things to me. Number one, there's only one of them on board. Number two, it's a central component to the ship. It might also suggest that it uses some kind of space-time warping effect. For gravitational singularity is a term physicists use to describe a point or curved area of space-time in which the values we normally use to measure a gravitational field become infinite. For example, singularities are theorized to exist inside of black holes. How an engine of the future might utilize a gravitational singularity, we can only speculate. The possibilities are nearly limitless, considering what little we can currently prove. The opening of the game displays the animated graphic of the shuttle on which Isaac and his friends arrived, passing through what looks like a wormhole, which is a theoretical fold in space, allowing a ship to cross from one proverbial side of the fold to the other. Not so much crossing vast distances of space as avoiding them entirely by creating a sort of portal which literally causes the destination and the origin to exist equidistant on opposite sides of a nearby portal in space itself. It's difficult to imagine how such a thing as a gravitational singularity could be a solid component of an engine rather than an on-demand artificially projected singularity. However, some physicists have speculated that a space-time portal could be constructed using a loop or spiral of light. The idea is that since the trajectory of photons can be altered by gravity, photons therefore must have their own gravitational field, and since gravity bends space, if you were to cause light to revolve in a confined circle, like a race car on a perfectly round racetrack, the photon would bend space into a hoop shape, space looping around upon itself. The idea was proposed by a physicist who was looking for ways to travel backward through time. And since space is actually space-time, when you create a space loop, you also create a time loop. By some bizarre logic of physics common to singularities, as long as the loop exists, every point of time within the loop would quite literally be the same time as every other point in time within the loop. But how does this relate to dead space? I don't know. Maybe the singularity core contains some kind of energy loop in which that energy constantly chases itself, and the effects create some form of thrust or deep space transportation means. It looks an awful lot like a flux capacitor to me. Great Scott!
Power failure.
Is that it? You got it? Oh my god! You got it! That's the piece we need. Get to the crew deck.
Oh no, this looks an awful lot like Spock's death scene, and I'm on the wrong side of the glass.
Isaac! Over here! I've been trying to reach you. My comm was out. Tell the singularity core that's our ticket out of here. Get that core to the shuttle! Don't wait for me! Oh, fuck me!
Don't proposition it, Hammond. Come on, Hammond, you can take him. Kick him in the groin. Oh, he has your leg. Ooh! Okay, bite him. Bite his head off. Don't take that from him. Get up. Now's your chance. Poke his eyes out. Don't run away. Oh!
Hammond's vitals. Is he dead? Oh, God. It's just us now, Isaac.
Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, this was the most human. Oh my God, we gotta get out of this ship before it explodes!
Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Note to self. Once Singularity Core is installed in the shuttle, do not remove it.
Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately. Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately. Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Bon voyage, le valeur.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Well, we lost Hammond, but at least we don't have to deal with any more of those damn super fast anti-stasis necromorph soldiers. Ah, for Pete's sake! We have been through a lot, but now we can install this Singularity Core on the shuttle that Hammond, God rest his soul, found on the crew deck. And Kendra, Nicole, and I can finally go home. It may turn out to be a long journey home, though. I wonder how Nicole feels about Ménage à Trois?